Welcome back to Calmcraft. Episode 2. That's right, folks, we've made it to Episode 2. I already have the Pig Step disc right here, and we have big plans for today. There's actually 2 builds that I'm planning on putting up for y'all in this episode. The first one is a bit of a farming build, which is very necessary both for feeding myself but also for feeding my villager economy. So we have our villager cave over that way with a bunch of librarians and a couple of farmers at the moment. And we're gonna push the farmers to a new area and set up a potato and carrot farm. So I've got endless emeralds, and that way I can get as many books or whatever I need from masons or armorers as I need. So that's going to be the first project today, and then the second project is going to be building a big spawn hub for Wootton Major, which is going to go up here at the top of the hill. And as you can see, I moved most of our chests and our crafting bench and furnace and stuff all down that way, so that we got a little room up here. The enchanting table is still up here, and a dark oak tree has appeared, which is going to have to get taken down. But in any case, those are my 2 plans for today. So I think we'll just go ahead and jump into a time lapse with the potato and carrot farm, and I'll see you when that gets finished. There you have it, folks. After that build process and another hour or so of villager wrangling, I have got 5 guys in here ready to hook me up to their heart's content, and this is a day or so later. We've got quite a good bit of food coming in, which is really exciting. And for now I'm just using these guys as my trades, my farmer trades, but later we'll have a whole sort of trading hall for that. And probably put a melon and pumpkin farm up over this way too. Up there you see that dark oak tree up there, that's where the spawn hub's going to be. So we're over on the other side of that from the villager cave. But it's a good location for it, and it's one of the very few places in this jungle that was actually flat. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just sneak out of here and hope that he doesn't get out. 1 minute. Phew. Okay, that wasn't that hard to get him back in. Alright. So yes, I've got 2 plots of carrots, 2 plots of potatoes. Hopefully none of the carrot guys start planting potatoes, as has happened to me in the past. It is completely mob-proof at the moment. The zombies can't get anywhere, and it's all lit up on the inside, which is good. And like I said earlier, all of the carrots and potatoes end up in this chest right here for me. So, project number 1 completed. Now, with the potato and carrot farm out of the way, our next thing that we're going to be working on today is our big spawn building. So right now, when somebody comes to the town, they spawn in right here, looking that way, which is not ideal. So we're going to build a nice big spawn building that will welcome people to the town, kind of give them a flavor of what we're about, and we're going to put it right here at the top of the hill with a beautiful view overlooking our lake out the front here. So I've got some of the materials together over here already, so you can kind of see the palette we're working with. The birchwood will be stripped once it gets into the build. And on top of that, for the roof, for now we're going to use green wool. We kind of want that green color. Later, after I get a guardian farm together, and I do have a guardian temple that I've found already, I'm just not geared up to go raid it yet. But after we get a guardian farm together, we're going to probably re-roof it with prismarine, but that's not 100% set in stone yet. So for now it's going to be green wool, thanks to our couple of sheep that are down there, along with all the many, many cows we have. But we have a design worked out already, Barochi and I, that she put together in our creative test build world. And we'll see if it actually works up here on the server. I'm excited to see how it turns out. And there we have it, folks, our new spawn build. I think that some of my replay files got corrupted, so you didn't get to see quite the whole thing in Timelapse, but you sort of get it now. I think it's a really cool looking build, and especially I like the waterfall and the aquifer that we got coming out of it. We've got some plans to put a bridge across there and do some things with that cave, so it's gonna look really cool eventually. So we're really excited about that, and now we actually have a better way to get to the top of the hill than just doing T-spawn, which is always exciting. The build's not done. We still have to do some terraforming around it, especially around the back where those pillars are. It's just not fully integrated into the terrain yet. And I think we're going to do a bit more with this waterfall and sort of river thing here as well. Actually make a better looking riverbed than what we've got. But this is a good start, and it's a good first build to get in here into the town and kind of help us to actually look like there's civilization up here and not just a chest and a bed and a couple of furnaces. So, but yeah, this is what it looks like on the interior. At the moment, you got to swim up the thing. We're gonna have over here. We're gonna have a bit of a stairway that comes up so that you can actually get in, but it looks really nice. I really like this design. Barochi did the design, and I went ahead and built it in here. And we got a little tower here. There's going to be more. I think we're going to put another tower over on that little spur there, so there's going to be more pathways and stuff coming out of here, other buildings that'll be connected. And so this right here is going to be sort of the first thing you see when you travel to the town, which I think is really exciting. It's a really good look, and then you can just turn and look out over our beautiful jungle area right here. So I really like it, and I hope you guys do too. Now, before I wrap up the episode for today, I wanted to show you guys my new market plot that I built last week. So I'm going to grab some mending books here. I traded up a whole bunch with my farmer villagers over there at the new carrot and potato farm. And there's 10 mending books that we can go ahead and sell for some money over at the market. So to get there, we just type /market, and that will warp us there. And you can see my new shop right here, Aaron Deals, which the pun drove Barochi crazy the first time I revealed it, but yes, Aaron Deals. So here, sort of the premise is that I'm going to have a bunch of just random kind of boxes with various items in there. So you can see I'm selling vines, cooked beef or steak, leather, and cocoa beans at the moment. And I've got a sign that says mending books coming soon. Well, mending books are coming now. So you can put your books in the chest. Then you need to figure out what the shop sign for the books is. So you can see shop sign enchanted book number 2. So I'll go ahead and put that in there. And then you need to make a chest shop, excuse me, by putting a sign on the front of the chest there. So I'll do that, and then you type out your name at the top, Arendel76, how many items you want to sell, so 1, what you want to sell them for. So I'm going to sell mending books right now for, I think, 1,000 of the in-game currency. I think that's about a fair price. And then you put the item ID. So enchanted book number 2 was the one for mending. And there you go, shop successfully created. So now if anyone wants to come buy a mending book off of me, they come up, they right click on the sign, $1,000 is taken out of their account, and they get one of the 10 mending books out of this chest. So that's how the shop economy works here on Calmcraft. There's 2 other shops up right now. This one from Odd Lemon, which is where I got my shulker boxes. She's out of shulker shells at the moment, but that was very helpful to me. And then this one by The Cloud, who has not yet put any stock in, I don't think. And I know from experience not to drop down there and look, because you can't really get out without without teleporting. But so for now, Arendels is really the one of the 2 active shops, but hopefully as more people get on and the server starts to boom again, we'll get this whole market filled up. And I think that about wraps it up for me today, folks, but I'm glad that you watched. Calmcraft is coming along nicely, and as you can see, Wootton Major is really starting to shape up, I think. We'll get some more builds in soon, some more farms and stuff. And yeah, we will see you guys later. As always, the IP address for the server is in the description, and I'll put it on the end screen as well so that you can come join me. And like I said, Wootton Major is just about ready to recruit, so if you pop on and you see me on, ask for an invite and I'll let you in and get you your own plot. Alright, that's it for now, guys. Have a good day.